What's going on, YouTube? Doing this video just a little bit different today. Sitting here in my recliner, as you can tell. My baby girl's back there taking a nap, but I want to try and get this stuff done so that I can get this video posted before the next race. Anyway, so going to start out with a four-wheel drive short course. Well, let me just tell you, did not have a very good day in qualifying. Qualified not very well. Anyway, but we're going to go ahead and get into the videos because this is a long enough thing. So, four-wheel drive short course. Y'all check this out.
This is a four-wheel drive open short course. I've been looking forward to this one all day long, guys. This is going to be one heck of a race. Drivers, you guys ready? Drivers ready? Drivers are ready. Thank you. Guys, we're going racing at the sound of the tone. That's off, ladies and gentlemen. Justin Kinsey going to take advantage of that TT spot. Take that whole stop position. Here we go. 1, 2, 3 in their consecutive order. Everybody heading out. Oh, getting a little sideways off the center. Josh, calm down, let that turn marker get you down. You would have been back on and out there. Alright, guys, here we go. We're still got a lot of racing to go. Justin Kinsey, Alan Pryor, Rose Humbo into the number 3 spot, followed by Zombie Racing, Todd Thunderbird. Third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. Here we go. They're piled up all over the place. Oh, no. 12.
Come on, give me a lap, give me a lap. Hold on, let me get a lap!
13. Alright, looking around, there goes Justin, there goes Fro, moving into number 3 spot now, taking it away from Alan Pryor. Zombie Racing looking to take it, bumped him a little bit, waiting for him. Good racing, guys, good racing. Second is A-Man, you are racing the guy next to you. Race clean, guys, race clean. Everybody likes to get clean race. Loving is racing, and we do understand that, but nobody likes a hacker. Alright, back to the action in the center of the track. Justin Kinsey walking away with it. Here comes Rose Humbo. After 1 minute, 31 seconds. Caution on the road, driver. Alright, Justin Kinsey in first place, followed by Rose Humbo in second place, followed by Alan Craig in third place. 11th, 12th, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. Alright guys, 2 minutes down, 4 minutes to go. Alan Pryor, wait, hold on, come back up here to the top. Justin Kinsey number 1, Rose Humbo number 2, Zombie Racing number 3, Alan Pryor number 4, Todd number 5, Nicole in the 6th position. We got plenty of racing left. 3:45 left to go in this race, guys. 3:45 left to go in this race. 11. Alright, back to the action, looking around for our first place driver there. He is working his way through traffic on the back section of the track back there. Trying to find his way around some of that traffic. That carnage is real in this race, ladies and gentlemen. It is brutal out there right now. Everybody's jockeying for position right now. 4th, 5th, 6th. Rose Humbo in the number 2 spot. Got plenty of track in front of him. Justin battling his way through all this traffic right here. Making his way, picking them off one by one. We got 3 minutes left to go, drivers. 3 minutes left to go. After 3 minutes, 1 second. That is your leader making his way in the section of the track down to the down. Followed by Rose Humbo in second place. Followed by Alan Craig in third place driver. Right here getting left side out at the end of the river section. Right here, Mr. Lewis with the fast turn marshal and field. Gets him back on his battle coming up behind you through the river section right there. Thank you, second driver. Alright, guys, there they go out of the river section. Double up. 4th, 3rd, 5th. Alright, guys, 30 seconds left, drivers. 30 seconds left to go. Your leader, Justin Kinsey, battling his way through the pack, guys. I think he can handle it. Bro's going to go over the top side, getting wedged in there, and it's like, oh no, there's a little bump in the 12. He's going to be a gentleman and wait. That's what he did. All right, guys, less than 5 seconds left to go. Less than 5. Looking for a second and third place now. The second place, Alan Carr, making his way back there to the first. Done. 11th John Cruz, done. Todd's done. John's done. 6th John King, done. Josh, you're done. 7th Zombie Racing, done. Zombie, you're done. 2nd Talent Cross, you're done. Tommy Scott, done. 1st Justin Tippy, done. 9th Brad Smith, done. 3rd Earl Jumbo, done. 4th Smith Tippy, done. 10th Patrick Holland, done. Alright, everybody is done. Congratulations.
Okay, so 4-wheel drive short course. I got out pretty quick, got all the way up to second, and never saw first place. Once Justin heard the go buzzer, he was gone. I mean, I think he ended up lapping the entire field except for maybe Alan, who was in second. But I held on to second place for about half the race, and then I lost it. And, well, trying to remember. I ended up losing it, then getting it back, and then I lost it again. And I kind of expected something like that to happen because Justin is definitely super fast at short course, and Alan used to be one of the better guys at short course, and they both decided to hop back into short course all of a sudden right here at the end of the year. I don't know. I know with Justin, with Alan, he wants to start running it again. But Justin, I don't know if he was just out there for fun or if he plans on staying full time again or not. But that was that, and so now we're going to move on to the 40 plus nitro class. I did qualify second for this, even though there was only 4 of us. So, but this is an interesting race. I'm actually very proud of this race. So, had to overcome some obstacles. Anyway, y'all check it out.
Alright, watch the field, guys. All eyes on Steve at the flag man at the top of the race, at the track. Right there, here we go, cut it down. Guys, here we go. 40 plus nitro buggies off the race. He's going to take advantage of his home stop position. Bro's Umbo right behind him, not letting him get ahead. Followed by James Chehaw with Paul Woods pulling up the rear. Third. Second. Here they are, battling it out for the first place position. Going in the back left hand side of the track, off camber turn. Zombie Racing followed by Bro's Umbo. James Chehaw's in the number 3 spot, Paul Woods in the number 4 spot, keeping it upside down in the off-camber turn. The 12-minute race, 12-minute race, there'll be one pit stop involved in this for sure. Third. Second. Third, fourth. After 1 minute, looks like Bro's up on the way. First, second, followed by second place, followed by James Childs for third place. Third.
In or out, Alice?
Fourth. Third. Second. Third. After 6 minutes, 2 seconds, the top drivers of those on
he just picked it upside down, flipped it outside the corner to fight, allowing Zombie Racer to move it on to one spot. Those numbers are still not too far behind. Oh, third post flamed out, not a good sign. Good call by the pit man, telling him to go ahead and come on in. Oh, get it right, Danny, get it right. Here it comes.
2 seconds.
Alright guys, you're bringing the roof down up there. It's the old faucet all diddly in. Oh, that's the leader you picked up on there, Mr. Town. Zombie with a little payback. Don't pin him in the corner. Alright guys, here we go. Zombie Racing coming in the pits right now. This is your new leader in the fuel by Jay Lee. Third in there, get done. Fourth. I hope first pit man went ahead and speed him up.
After 7 minutes 32 seconds, the top drivers are Zombie Racing in first place, followed by Paul is in second place, followed by James Childs in third place. Third, second place, followed by James Rowe in third place. Second,
Paul's on a 19 lap, 12:27. Zombie's on an 18 lap, 12:06, followed by Zumbo on an 18 lap, 12:28. Paul's walking off with this one, guys.
1 minute left.
Third. Third.
Fourth.
Alright guys, about 45 seconds left to go in this race, 45 seconds left to go. Paul Woods, number 1, Zombie, number 2, Pro, number 3, David Childs, number 4. Paul Woods. My man started in the third position, worked his way up to the first position, and has not looked back since.
Second.
Somebody says we're tonight. That looks like me. Paul's buying, he's winning. He's buying. Third.
Fourth.
Alright guys, looks like Zombie might have passed Zombie Racing for the number 2 spot if I'm not mistaken. That's what it looks like, guys, because there was only 4 seconds between them. Now Pro's out first. We're going to find out in just a minute, I believe so. Here it comes around the corner right now.
Second.
Zombie is done taking the second position.
Third Zombie
Racing, you are done taking third. Pro takes second. Excuse me. Pro takes second position. Paul Woods.
Okay, so I was low on fuel. I was actually coming into pit on that lap. I stayed out longer than everybody else except for Dana. He was going to pit on the same lap, and caught that pipe, flipped the car over, sucked some air in the line. When Justin tossed it on the ground, I hit the gas, it flamed out. Happens. It ended up putting me a lap down on the field essentially, and due to a couple mistakes by Zombie Racing, I was able to actually get my lap back on everybody except Paul. Wound up in second place, but going from first place to last place and then having to try and get back to it was kind of sucks. But it is what it is. It's racing, and I'm pretty proud of the fact that I was able to actually get my lap back on everybody but Paul and get back up to second place. Part of me feels like if if it would have been like a full 15 or 20-minute race, I might have been able to get my lap back on Paul too. That's after I flamed out. I became a different driver. I mean, I was pushing it a lot harder than I normally do, and it seemed to be working out. So hopefully I won't flame out on the next one. And now we're moving on to electric ink buggy, and I think I qualified like around 6th for this. Like I said, I had a bad day in qualifying. Now I'm just gonna let y'all check this out and
Car marshals, be on your toes, guys. This is a big race. We got 14 cars. Here we go. We're going racing at the sound of the tone, guys. All right, and they're off. Carl West is going to try to take advantage of that top qualifying position that he's got right there. Looks like John's going to come in through the inside. That's step down, giving John a fit all day. Here we go, guys. John into the number 2 spot, through the number 1 spot. Carl West goes down. He gets on the outside of the pipe. He's going to jump back in there. I don't blame him. Still got plenty of racing to go. He's getting caught up by the traffic there. Man, that's a bad break there. I think he might be dead in the water, guys. Really? Alright, pay attention. Here we go. John Lee at number 1, Tommy Hooper in the number 2 spot. There you go. Number 3, Bud Number number 4, Rick Omar number 4. I think you good score, that was your leader. Here comes second place into the river section right now. Coming up on the black and white scooter with the white wings and black wheels. Here's the second place guy. If you happen to get that. Third place is Danny's getting a little kind of wrong coming out of there. There you go. You got it coming out of pit lane. Alright guys, we got 2 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in this race. Looking for your leader. There he is, going over the center tabletop. John Lynn. Right around easy on his Jaybird. That's the leader, bud. That's alright. Somebody got Jaybird out. He's on the back side of that corner right there. Here he goes. He needs to get back over this side of the pipe. I know it's hard for them to step out there. Thank you, Tyler. Whew, good Lord, this is a stacked field, ladies and gentlemen. These car marshals are going to need a break and a beer after this. Good Lord, you guys are working the fool out of them. Alright guys, we got 2 minutes and 8 seconds left to go in this race. John Lee and Tommy Hooper froze under. That's the running order. I'm trying to find your leader. Where he at? John Lee looking for him.
10 minutes left.
There he is. Alright, got my eyes on it now. Here he comes over to the tabletop. There he is.
John in first place, followed by Tommy Hooper in second place, followed by Frozen Bro in third place.
And Frozen Bro in the 3rd spot, right behind Tommy. Here we go, guys. They don't have much of a distance, too, to catch John. They look to be about 6 seconds back, 7 seconds back. Our first place guy coming through the center ribbon section here. John Lee gets a little bit sideways. He's just back on the wheel. There he goes. They're coming through smooth, keeping it home. Slow, gets a little bit in. Still got a 4:25 to go. Tommy up high on the high side offset turn. He's wheeling in. John Lee, he's going for it, ladies and gentlemen. He knows this is the last bit to go. They're less than 5 seconds out of each other. He went over the center table. Here goes Tommy over the center tabletop. Nice and smooth set to the backside. John getting a little sideways, stepping up, stepping down. Here we go. That's the 3 seconds to lead from each other. Tommy, this is go for it, ladies and gentlemen. We got 1 and 2. This is going to be a battle. We still got 1 minute left to go. Looks like they might get about 2 more laps in the piece if they both up it nice and smooth. That is your leader coming up behind you on the right side of the track back there. And John just closely gets by. That's your leader coming up. He went off the back side. Alright, guys. Second place off the back side of the track there. Oh, no. Here we go, guys. John up over the center. Nice and smooth. Taking it smart, guys. Here comes Tommy over the center tabletop. About 7-8 seconds behind him. John up and down around the mobile section turn. Tommy up and down going for the mobile section turn. 7 minutes. They're both going to get 1 more lap. Followed by Tommy. Tommy followed by Frozen. Less than 15 seconds to go. Caution in the river. That's actually, guys. They're all clear. Looks like Tommy Hooper. They have the best up there. Let Crow get by. That's going to be the battle for second. Looks to be the closest battle right there, guys. They're going up the step down, coming down right now. They're gunning for second place. Tommy a little bit to the inside the pipe. Here they go as they round the corner over the center tabletop. Second and third place. Tommy going up high in the air. Coming around the inside. Hit driver, giving it second place driver. So those here comes third. He's trying to wheel it in just at the last minute. Up to the mobile car. Tommy gets sideways to the mobile car. Round the cobblestone turn. There it is, guys.
he's not going to be able to. Tommy will take it first. Mojo will probably take it first. Tommy Victor take that first.
Started out pretty good. I actually I got around first lap fairly clean, and then once I got settled into a groove and everything, I think I came around the first time I was like 5th or 6th, and once I got settled into a groove, I started working my way up and got caught up with Tommy and John, and I had a couple little mistakes and then lost ground on them again, and Tommy made a critical mistake in the last lap, and I was able to get, I was close enough to him where I actually got past him, and it happens. This happened to me. You know, it's luck of the draw, I reckon you could say. But so I wound up finishing 2nd, and not too disappointed with that, considering the horrible day of qualifying I had. So on the day I finished 3rd, 2nd, and 2nd. So not too disappointed on the podium in all 3 classes, and that's really my goal for these races, is just try and podium everything I take. So of course I want to win, but you know, I set my goal at least getting to the podium and everything I try. But this next race is a double points race, and I'm really hoping. I'm actually sitting 2nd place in every class in the point series that I'm running in, except for Truggy, because I haven't run Truggy in months. I'm sitting 2nd place in Nitro Buggy, 40 plus Nitro Buggy, Intermediate E-Buggy, and 4-wheel drive short course. And the points are close enough that if I can potentially win, or at least finish ahead of the guys that I'm chasing in these classes with these double points, I might surpass them for 1st place in all 3 classes. So everybody wish me luck, and we'll see how it goes. I want to take a real quick minute to thank my sponsors, Larman Racing, Jim's Bearings, Jack's RC Recycling, for all the stuff they supply for me, or Jim's Bearings, of course. He gives me all my bearings, and Larman Racing is they do all my electronics, tires, wheels, things like that, and I just want to thank all those companies and everybody from the bottom of my heart for helping keep my efforts of racing alive. And you know, we'll just keep doing the best we can, and I just really want to say I appreciate it. And if y'all are watching this video, I hope you go check out their websites or Facebook pages. It's just like it's titled, Larman Racing at Facebook, and then you have Jim's Bearings at Facebook, and Jack's RC Recycling at Facebook. And like I said, thank everybody, family. I love you all, and I appreciate all your support. I'd like to thank my RC family too, and I appreciate all y'all's help and support y'all give me. And thank God for all the blessings He's given me, so that I could be able to race toy cars and have the things I have. You know, we recently went through that hurricane, and I've seen a lot of people's almost whole lives get destroyed, and we were fortunate that we were just basically inconvenienced with not having power for about a week. So very blessed, and I want to thank God for that, and I want to thank all the linemen and all the first responders, everybody who's chipped in to help the people that really need the help. And God bless you, and y'all have a great day. We'll see y'all at the next race.